viewers. I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina. Today's episode is about how many lies and alibis will you accept from a Filipina or your Filipina. When you know she is lying and cheating, or will you just hang around for the booty calls? If a Filipina always has excuses for consistent tardiness, or lies about her seriousness to you, but her actions are counterproductive when she is the right time to throw in the towel and seek higher ground. Don't you give up on her, or do you give it to her lies and alibis for the sake of staying together? Many foreigners are patient and understand in order not to lose face. A Filipina might or will tell a white lie. My definition of a white lie is a lie that started with good intentions but turned into a blatant lie over time and inconsistent with the fact or truth. It amazes many foreigners that such a beautiful, charming, alluring, and appealing Filipina can lie so elegantly and proficiently. Here are a few lies, or white lies, if you choose to believe your lying eyes, that Filipina tell foreigners when she is trying to keep the relationship while banging a local Filipino or another foreigner on the side. 1. I love you, I love you, I love you. Filipina think the word love is a cure all that foreigners accept graciously in the heat of an argument or in the heat of passion. She considers it a white lie because in her vivid imagination, she loves things about you, especially your financial portfolio. After all, you are a foreigner and have some monetary value. A bird in hand is always better than the two hiding in the brush. Love is a Filipina's wild card. Ace in the hole and joker under the sleeve. 2. I had to change 3 different types of transportation and I didn't have enough cash on hand. I spent the allowance you give on food for my parents and siblings and to pay our bills. There was not enough remaining to afford the trip to see you. I didn't text or call because my phone didn't have load. The load you gave me. My sister or brother used it up on TikTok because I share my phone with them because they don't have a phone. This is actually the all-inclusive white lie that's hard for a foreigner not to give it merit. After all, she is poor and have siblings and family. It's very doubtful if the others don't have a mobile phone. Filipina will starve themselves to buy their own mobile phone. However, foreigners give it to its possibilities. 3. I was babysitting my niece and nephews, and their parents returned later than expected. Of course, she was not babysitting, and more than likely, was leaving one banging that went into overtime, and she wanted to wash up and shampoo her hair before meeting you for additional banging. If she really got beat down earlier, she will tell a white lie about menstruation or not feeling to either continue with him or just go home for test and bang you next day and avoid the previous banger for a few days. If you catch a Filipina in a lie and the lie becomes so apparently that you give in to it, she will think her lies are working, not realizing for both is sake. You go along with her lies and can play the game better than she thinks she can. 4. She worked late because her replacement did not come to work. This white lie is widely accepted by foreigners because of the hard-to-find work culture here in the Philippines. No foreigner wants a Filipina to lose her job for him unless he is willing to match or exceed her income if she stops working. The truth is she never had a job and was receiving income from local foreigners and online simps on a weekly or monthly basis. That's her full-time job and you are part of her work schedule. Now you might say that you can't trust any Filipina and they all are liars and scammers. But this is not true. The Philippines is a man's world and Filipina are just surviving by any means necessary. Always seek an ultimate Filipina and avoid giving up or giving it to a deceitful and all body and no substance Filipina. I have put the link to the song Giving Up, Giving In by the 3 Degrees in the video description for your listening pleasure. I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina, wishing you an ultimate day, an ultimate life in the Philippines. Take care. Bye.